Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Kindness Advantage. I am so glad you are here. And if you're new, welcome. I've and if you've been with me for a while, thank you for coming back to season 4. This season is about simple, doable kindness, not the big, exhausting kind, the kind that, well, actually fits into real life. So, this episode is called Kindness on Autopilot, and we're talking about 3 micro acts you can do today without adding anything into your schedule. So, let's be honest, right? Most of us want to be kind. In fact, I think I would say anyone listening to this believes they are kind, right? But we're also very tired and we're busy. And by the end of the day, kindness feels like one more thing on our to do list. So today, we're going to keep it light and practical and realistic. And here's something I love. Research shows that small, consistent acts of kindness create more long term well being than occasional big gestures. Our brains respond better to frequency than intensity. What does that mean? It means you don't have to overhaul your life. You can just you just need to notice the moments you're already in. And I call those moments the sweet spot. They're already built into your day. Let me share a quick story, and most of you could probably relate, right? The other day, I was at the grocery store, nothing dramatic, just me, the cart, and a very long checkout line. And the cashier, she looked exhausted. You know the look. I mean, we see it on all of the retail people, right? She's polite, but like just really running on fumes. And it was my turn. And instead of saying the usual, hi, how are you? I just said, hey, thanks for being here today. I know this job isn't easy. She paused, like actually paused. And she looked up at me and she said, I really needed that. And that was it. Really, no big gesture, no extra time, no money spent. And her energy shifted. And so did mine. That moment reminded me that kindness doesn't require more effort, it requires more awareness. So let's talk about 3 daily sweet spots where kindness fits in naturally. The first interaction sets the tone. It could be with your partner, your kids, coworker, the barista, or even your dogs. Like, let's not leave those puppies out, right? Yep, dogs count. Instead of rushing through it, try this. Make eye contact, right? Say their name if you know it. Offer one genuine, kind sentence. Here are some examples, just to get you thinking, right? Good morning. I'm really glad to see you. Hey, thanks for helping with that yesterday. Or, I appreciate you. Here's a fact. Positive social interactions first thing in the day lower cortisol, your stress hormone, and it improves our mood for hours. So here's your action step for today. Choose one person you'll intentionally greet with warmth. Just one. This one is sneaky and powerful. Number 2. Sometime around midday, we hit that wall, right? Or energy dips. We're really ready for that nap. And patience is thin. This is usually when we are shortest, right, with people. Your micro act is a pause with intention. Now, before replying to an email, a text, or a comment, take a breath and ask, how can I respond with kindness without over explaining or fixing? And here's what that might look like. Thanks for letting me know. I hear you. I appreciate the follow-up. And here's another fact. People don't remember how fast you respond. They remember how you made them feel. And no one wants to feel like they've been pushed off, rushed through, or shorted. So here's your action step for today. Pick one interaction where you slow down your response and soften your tone. And then the third one. This one is just for you. Before bed, instead of scrolling, try this simple reflection. Where did I notice kindness today? It could be something you did, something someone else did, or something small you almost missed. Why does this matter? Well, our brains are wired to scan for problems. But when we intentionally look for kindness and good things, we train our minds to notice more of that the next day. And that's how kindness compounds. So your action step for tonight, name one kind moment from today. That's it. So here's what I want you to remember. Kindness does not have to be loud. It doesn't have to be perfect. And it definitely doesn't have to be exhausting. It lives in the sweet spots, the moments that you are already in. So wrapping up, try one of these. A warmer first interaction, a kinder pause, a gentle reflection. That's enough. Now, if this episode resonated with you, I encourage you to share it with someone who could use a little reminder that kindness can be simple. And I would love to hear from you on topics that you want to hear, of course, as it relates to kindness. And, drop a comment. What do you think? Is this easy? Is this kindness on autopilot? I want to know. I love feedback. And again, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube or on Spotify or whatever app you are listening to. It means a great deal to me. And as always, together, we create waves of change through kindness. I'll see you next time.